If you own a Volkswagen T4, or even if you're just looking to buy a Volkswagen T4, I'm going to tell you about a club that you're going to have to join. In this envelope here is something to do with that. It's something for my van, my T4, and this is going to be going on my van, and it's going to say that I'm part of a club, okay? And if you want to be part of a family that's just mad about T4s, mad about lowering T4s and all that stuff, right, then I'm going to tell you all about a club that you need to go and join. Let's get into it. Back in the day, many years ago, when I on my very first T4, which was this, called it Casper, and then after that I built my infamous T4 rat rod, which got into magazines, and this is not a bragging video, but this thing here, right, back when I built that, I was looking for a club to be part of, right? And there was clubs around at the time. There was a very cliquey club. I'm not going to mention any names, but you had to, back in the day, you had to be a certain height from the floor to get into this club, because it was all about lowering vehicles. And there wasn't that many clubs around. There was other things on Facebook and other different clubs on Facebook, but some of them are a bit funny. Like some groups you go on, I'm not mentioning any names, but some groups you go on is for the purists. They want vehicles to be pure. But there was this one club that stood out to me, right? And in this club, you could slam your vehicles to the floor. They helped you lower your vehicle, because everyone wants a lowered T4, don't they? But they also, if your van's not slammed, you're accepted in this club. And I want to talk today about this club, because I've got here in this envelope, I hope I didn't show my address then, I've got here in this envelope the sticker that's going to go somewhere on my van to say that I'm part of this club. And it's kind of an honour to have this on your van, and once you have this on your T4, you become part of a family, okay? And I'm going to tell you today all about this club. Let's jump to some pictures and show you what it's all about. The club I'm talking about is called Scarface Low Riders, right? This is the Facebook page here. This is their main front of their page. They've got 24,000 members to date, right? Which is no small feat, do you know what I mean? This is a T4 belonging to Shane Phillips, the bloke that founded this club. This is his van here. This is slammed to fuck, right? This is the lowest static T4 in the UK, I reckon, and probably the world. It doesn't matter if your project is just being started, if it's stripped to pieces, or even if it's just literally a bare shell. If you want advice on the best lowering kits, or even just the cheapest ones you can find, you will find it here. It doesn't matter what style you've put your T4 in, whether it's a rat vehicle, whether it's a semi-rat rod vehicle, whether it's something completely unique, you will find it in this club. From really cool hot rod flame styles, to clean looking vans with nice steel smoothie wheels, to slammed on their arse on hydros, the banded steel look, that's a really cool van. Even like the ratty style slammed on their arse vans look good on here. Do you know what I mean? You can have anything you like. It doesn't matter what you have. Just come along, join the club, show us what you got. Do you know what I mean? It's all about community, man. It's really cool. There is even a website that they've created where you can buy special Shane's plates, they're called, which gets your van a little bit lower on the front, about 20 mil lower on the front. You've got shortened drop links, you've got special gearbox mounts, you've got hoodies. If you want to be really part of the club, you can wear the merch. You can show to the world that you are part of Scarface Low Riders. And I will put a link in the description if you want to get any of them parts for your T4. But there is one thing all these vans have in common. Yes, that's right. They are rocking the Scarface Low Rider logo in the back window, showing the world that they are part of Scarface Low Riders. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing to my van today. One thing I do want to add is I've been part of this club on Facebook. I've met a couple of the people on the club. To be honest with you, they meet up and stuff like that. I've never really had the money to go off to long distances, because they do have a show each year that they put on themselves. I've never been in the position to have the money to go down there, or it's always been a bad time, because my life's a freaking mess, to be honest. But I've always wanted to. My T4 rat rod, I always wanted to take that down and put it on display with them guys, but I didn't trust the engine, and it shit itself in the end, and then that's why I got rid of it. But yeah, there's some really cool things on there. There's some proper OGs that have been on there a long time. You know you are. Even if you don't get out much, even if you don't get to go to shows and that, you can still be part of the community on Facebook. You can still be part of the club. They talk to each other about anything. If you've got any problems with your van, you can ask on there. It's just a brilliant place to go if you're looking for a club, or even just a Facebook page to be part of, right? And the one recognising factor is, if you spot another one of these people from the club, and you can always tell them by the back window normally, It's, you know, it's just a given thing. It's an unwritten rule that you flash, you beep, you right, mate, you're part of the same club. I just love the whole community around it. I'm all about clubs and I'm all about things like that. So, yes, so anyway, this is going to be going in my back window, and these club will be at, I will be, if you want to, anyone wants to come say hello to me, I will be, and this club will be on having a display next weekend at Retro Dubs Festival. So if anyone wants to come and say hello or come and see some of their vans that are going to be there, come and have a look. But let's get this in the back window of my van. Shit, I told you where it was going. Anyway, let's get this in the back window of my van, and let's see how it looks, shall we? First thing I'm going to do, I need to clean this bloody back window because it's filthy. Get some thinners on it. I ain't got much. Do we go for the middle, or do we go down here? Well, it's going to be the middle of the windscreen, but should we go down here, or bang in the centre? Or at the top? On my last T4 rat rod, I actually had them make me up a custom one, a big round circle, iron cross type one. Scarface Low Riders. Yeah, boy, part of the club again. Happy days. There we have it, people. Scarface Low Riders bus all sorted out. Don't forget to go and check out their Facebook page and all that stuff, because this video is kind of a homage to them. But it was mainly just to let people know that if you want to be part of a decent T4 club, go and check them out, man. Anyone out there with a T4, go and do it, man. So, anyway, I'll see you in the next one.